everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. I am Marshall3498. Today's motovlog topic is I'd like to talk about something as usual on my channel, and that is motorcycle related. And that particular one is one that I've been really thinking about for a while now, at least 4 or 5 months anyway, and that is which type of bike do I want for 2018. You know, the fj09, fantastic bike. Can't beat it for the money. I can't complain about it. I've rode it on a Yamaha demo day, just like I've recently rode a Yamaha fjr1300 or Yamaha demo day. And the difference is well, you get, I don't know. Granted, even the standard base model FJR versus the full price of an FJ09. Granted, both of them they're about $4,000, maybe $4,500 before taxes and dealer prep, just the bike itself out the door. But I really think for that extra almost half, which is a lot, of the FJ09, I really think if you spend that much more money, you're gonna get a better bike in overall that you'll want to keep for longer and enjoy more. And for what I want the bike for, and that is sport touring, to really take some trips in 2018, you know, some 400 or 500 mile a day trips for several days upon end. The bike, the FJR out of the box, is cool, is perfect for touring. Has everything you need: cruise control, heated grips, shaft drives. So you don't have to worry about chain maintenance on long rides. Just, you know, electronic, especially if you get the ES model, electronic suspension. You got adjustable electronic suspension, front and rear. Already comes to saddlebags. Comes to the saddlebag bag liners that go inside it that are made to the shape of the bag. Cigarette lighter in the little cubby thing up in the left front, and a little door. Just every heated grips already come on there. I don't know if I already said that or not. But other than maybe changing out the stock seat, which, let's be honest, most motorcycle stock seats, for the most part, aren't really touring friendly. You know, that's kind of one of those things they can kind of save money on, and that way the consumer can pick out what they like the best, I think. But other than maybe change out the seat on the FJR and maybe you know, just a couple $100 aftermarket windshield, you can put those two things in that bike and ride it from coast to coast, in my opinion. Of course, you know, the sport touring position is more what I'm familiar with, so being just barely bent over doesn't really bother me. Yeah, of course, after a while your legs are going to ache a little bit from being bent up. That's any bike that doesn't have forward controls, in my opinion. Yeah, I could probably put a set of handlebar risers on to make it more comfortable for, but I like the way the stock configuration is, for me anyway. You're down in the bike versus being on top of it, and it just suits me and what I'm comfortable with. You know, the FJ09 is a fantastic ride position. You know, straight up, your hands are more up here, really comfortable, you know, not bent over, no lower back problems, anything like that. But I don't know, I just feel that the FJR just is a better bike for what its intended purpose for is. And I just think I'd be happier with the FJR overall for a longer period of time. You know, the FJ09, there's FJR up there at red light, but y'all guys can't see it from super view. But the FJ09 is a fantastic bike, but it does have some limitations. You know, it's chain drive. It doesn't come with heated grips. Of course, you can add the Yamaha heated grips. You know, the wind protection is decent, but not nowhere near like the FJR is with side fairings and wider front fairing and all that stuff. And it's just, you know, the FJR has a bigger fuel tank, and just, it goes on and on. You know, yeah, it's a lot of money difference, but it's a lot more bike for the money you're paying for, I think. So I think I've made up my mind. If all goes well, you know, finance wise, or, you know, bill wise, whatever you want to call it, if all goes well, that's what I'm going to try to get myself. Sorry about that, guys. I got debris in the road I got to dodge. It's like sand or mud or something everywhere. But I think overall I would be more happier with a FJR in the long run. You know, it's kind of the bike that I've wanted for probably about a year, that caliber of bike. I'd love to have a BMW RT, but they're just, you know, they're another almost $7,000 or $8,000 more than what a FJR already is, and that's just too much money in my life right now, you know, to spend on a bike. An FJR is a lot of money for me, but you know, BMW RT, that's on a whole different level. Not that there's anything wrong with RT. You know, you could probably find a not that used of an RT for what you pay for a new FJR, but I just want a brand new bike, one that I know how it's been taken care of. If I'm going to spend that much money on a bike, then I'm going to get a brand new one and ride the absolute snot out of it and enjoy every second of riding it. You know, but that's just me. That's my opinion and my take on it. I really, I think I would be happy with one overall in the long run. I just don't know. You know, it's one of those things, you know, you don't know what's going to happen till you get there. But the only bad part, from what I've seen is I've looked on Cycle Trader and looked online and stuff, and apparently Yamaha doesn't make that many FJRs. So they're kind of hard to find. One I want 2017 ES model, the 2017, like Yamaha does most of their bikes, as at least the FJR anyway. They come with one color option per year. That's it. One. Really, guys? You can't like have it two, maybe three. And 2017 is what Yamaha calls Raven, which is black for the most part. Might not be as dark as black as a regular black, but it's black for the most part. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. That's the same one I rode on that demo ride that day. And after thinking about it on the way home, after riding that bike compared to the other one, I was like, yeah, it's worth the extra money. Of course it is. So, but I just, you know, it's a lot more money to spend, but I just really think overall in the long run, I'd be much happier with that, because that's the kind of bike I really want, just to log some miles on and really go see some places of, you know, southern part of the United States, you know, mainly East Tennessee and North Carolina area that I live in. There's so much stuff that I haven't seen yet. You know, I haven't lived here that long, and there's so much stuff I haven't seen yet, and I really want to go do it. There's so many good riding destination places around here where I live, and I just think I'll have a blast, and you know, exploring new ventures and going new places that I haven't been yet, and just enjoying enjoying the bike. And I don't know, kind of rambled on a little bit long enough. Y'all kind of get the point by now, I'm sure. So on that, guys, ride safe, have fun, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya.